Welcome to the interview, and I'm here today with EvilZeusxYT. How you doing, man?
Doing good, man. Thank you for interviewing me. Appreciate that.
Yeah, words
And
around the street is that you finna retire. What's going on with that?
yeah, quitting the GTA, 5 tryhard community. I'm not gonna be on this much anymore. I don't play the game like I used to. I played this game for over 6 years already. I think I already did everything I wanted, and I already approved what I wanted to prove, so I got nothing left.
Okay, alright. Not a lot of people could say that, Like, in all honesty, like, some people will cap and say, like, oh, yeah, I proved everything I got. In reality, the most they ever done was, get three-piece chicken by, the man to the right of me, fucking Gager over here. But shit, yeah, like, on some real deal shit, like, you know, I have to like admit, like you really did do a lot in the community, and not a lot of people like really understand. You've been an OG. You've been around since 2013, back on the last gen consoles, doing shit that people only started doing in 2017, 2018. Like for instance, like a lot of people don't even know that you did pilot. Like, tell the audience what you've been doing when you was in the pilot community. You feel me?
Well, shit, the pilot community, I mean, I tried it. And like I said, it's like, it's a play style that I did back then, and I wasn't really a shooter, so I did free mode, and I just fell into jets, and I did jets. And it was really cool at first, but eventually it just got, boring, it got, dried up, so I wanted to do something way better, and I did run and gun, and someone like, I don't know, got me into it, and that's how I became like, where I was at. So I trained for this shit, and then
Yeah,
I
I
got
feel
where I was
you.
at.
Yeah, and weren't you self-taught on running gun?
Yeah, I did. Taught myself on
Mm.
everything. I used to, practice in free mode for like, I don't know, for a little while. I used to kill police. Just practice my aim. That's all I really cared about is my aim and my reaction time, and that's what I wanted to get better on.
Yeah, and in all honesty, at least for GTA right now, that's all you really need. Like, yeah, have some movement in here, but like that ass, if you could just outshoot the man, like, and have better reactions, there's not much you can do. You feel me? If your aim is just that godly, and clearly your aim is that godly, because you taking on the big names in the community. You feel me? Like, you taking them on, beating them, all that.
Yeah.
Like, how was your come up with getting into running gun and really getting into the position that you in?
At first, I used to play with a group of friends, and I used to be really cool with them at first. And they used to, play running gun here and there, and they used to invite me sometimes. So we used to just run it every day. We used to play that shit 24 hours a day. I spent,
Hmm.
so much hours playing running gun. It was not
Hmm.
a joke. It was unhealthy as fuck, not gonna lie. Every day when I used to get home, I used to just play this shit daily, running gun. And I kept practicing and I got better.
Okay, alright. And there's also word on the street that you used to do a lot of 1v1s, and that's how you really started, taking on big names. Like, who was the first big name that you remember 1v1ing in the community?
Ah, big names. I would throw in my boy, Kill Switch. He was one of them. He was like I and then underscore kill switch underscore whatever. He was RNGK hashtag OTGX member,
Mm-hmm.
and he was in 2015. I think 2004. It's around those 2015 or 2016, as far as I remember.
Around that
I
time
beat
period.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. I beat that guy a long time ago. And he told me the reason why he got known is because he beat OTGX, and he got really known out there. So
Okay.
yeah, that's how I got my name. He's a very good player.
Yeah. Speaking of names, like, a lot of people now know you by Evil Zeus, but a lot of people in LTGX, they know you by your old name, Murderville. How did that come about?
'Cause my OG name I was given in the Murderville crew. Pretty much when I was recruited to join Murderville and back in 2014 on the
Mm-hmm.
PS3, I used to be named that. They call me Murderville Fly because I used to fly jets, and I guess it just became a blow up thing for me, and that's how everyone knows me now. So yeah, that's how my name got out there. It was just given to me, so I don't really want the name. To be honest, I didn't want it, but it was just given. So
Yeah,
I got the whole
it's kind
name
of
out
like your
there.
birth name, you know. You ever know somebody that had like a really shit birth name, but you feel me,
Yeah.
like you know,
Yeah, I don't like to go by that name though. I like to go by ZeusxX because that's my legendary shit.
all right, I feel you, I feel you. But yeah, like speaking of, you know, Zeus X and like the YouTube shit, you know, a lot of people know that you can take on just about anybody, and a lot of people kind of expect you to just kind of be like every other YouTuber to just do run and gun and a little bit of free mode here and there, and make the occasional tips and tricks, and just, hey guys, I'm starting up a new crew. Like, nah, you actually move past that, you know, mold and actually done other stuff. Like, some people clown it, but it's like, you do car meets and it's like genuinely interesting and fun because it's just like we get to see your personality, and a lot of people don't understand, like, you know, if you're doing YouTube, you can't just be sitting around like, hey, let's just, you know, do the same thing over and over and over with
You
no
mean
difference.
the same
Yeah.
shit? Yeah, the same shit gets boring. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's how other YouTubers, kill their channel. They overkill it. I mean, I call it overkill for a reason. There's so many YouTubers out there that don't even know how to make it on YouTube. And I'm gonna throw this for, a couple of the people that, who didn't make it, that used to talk shit on me. I used to try to, tell people that, you should change it up a little bit, but no one listens. And they have like, still like 60 subs. Some of them have 100. Some of them have, 300 subscribers and never made it up there on the platform. And, it's kind of crazy that, I did it, and I'm overviewing everyone that used to talk on me, and I have way more subs that they ever could get.
Yep. Yep. I mean, how do you enjoy doing the car meet stuff? Because like,
I mean,
mm-hmm.
I do the car meets for fun. I mean, it's nothing intentional. It's nothing, competitive. It's nothing, really all like, oh, I'm about that, I'm about this. No, it's just for fun. Purposes only. It's nothing like negative or anything. It doesn't throw in negativity. It doesn't drag that shit there. Like, I do that shit for fun. Even though like little trolls like to come around and kill me with their 1-0 cars, you know, but it's kind of funny to me because, I 1v1 them RNG and I smacked them, and, I did that shit multiple times to them. But outside of it, I don't really take free mode serious, and I don't really care for it. But I just like how, people think car meets is like something else, and it's so funny how like they think RNG players, right? Because they think of
Mm-hmm.
us like we're noobs or whatever, but when they see us in RNG in our world, you know, they think we're trash, but we smack them by a lot. They think of,
They'd be
RNG
like,
players are
what?
bad.
You'd be like, what? I can't blow myself up so that you don't get a kill? What?
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
that?
I know.
Wait, we don't run around blowing yourselves up, putting up RPGs, going into facilities
Yeah,
and orbital canning. Like,
like
where's the
some of
fun?
the,
Where's the skill?
yeah, Freemo players don't even have skill like the rest of us do. So that's why I'm kind of like, thank God that I turned into an RNG player before I was stuck into free mode, because I learned about free mode is about 1-0s. I learned about free mode. People could run into your 1v1s and jump in any time. Like, there's no competitive in this free mode lobby. There's no competitive for this shit. I mean, I get it, I see why people like this shit. It's, it's like, you can set up anyone. So, of course, the girls will like this the most. Of course, the males will like this the most. I mean, that's what they're used to. I mean, the females and shit, they like to set people up. So of course they're gonna enjoy free mode. But RNG, that's not their, gameplay, because they know they can't, throw anyone to help them with a
Hmm.
1v1, or, you get the whole point. So that's why these
Definitely.
females just go on that free mode shit.
Yeah.
Think they're all
So
that.
on a whole other topic though, how did you feel me? How did you join LTGX? Because people know the story about that.
Met Trick Shooter. Um, Very good guy, man. Shit. Long time. And I think I joined this crew like 2018 or 2017. I think it was around those two. I would
Hmm.
recommend, saying that, because it's been a long time. I mean, I don't really know the date. I don't know,
The
the whole thing,
year, shit,
but
yeah.
it's been
Because
a
you've been
long
around for a
time.
while.
I've been around for a long while.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Good going.
Yeah. So, on a topic of like crews and shit, like, what other crews have you been in? While you've been around.
I've been invited from one PSY,
Hmm.
um, Lord Killers, fuck, Vice City, the real one by the way.
Hmm. He invited you? What crew he invited you to?
Vice, this Vice City, there was a Vice City crew used to go around.
Oh,
I
okay,
used,
okay.
and I joined it at the time. And that was pretty much it. I didn't really join that much crews. That was pretty much the three main crews. But I left those crews. I never like really helped them out, but I just
Hmm.
joined it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Alright, alright. You know, since we, instead of talk about the past, let's talk about, the future. Like, what's your plans moving forward on YouTube? Because since you're retiring from, just GTA more or less, like, what you plan on doing? You feel me?
Doing other things that, my heart desires. I mean, it's been a good run from playing this game. It was a good journey and shit. I mean, I like the concept. I was playing this game and I was, showing people that what you could do. But the game is kind of outdated for me. I mean, I don't really take the game serious no more. I don't care about the shit. And I know a lot of people are big fans of me. They have pictures of me as we speak. It's okay for those ones out there. I mean, shit, you're obsessed, whatever. But it doesn't bother me. I'm just moving for the better. Like, I
Okay.
mean, I might, here and there post like RNG montages. I might play RNG for a little bit, but I'm not gonna play 1v1s. I mean, that's not gonna be me. But I'll be around a little bit longer. Little
Okay.
bit. You get what I mean? But not
Yeah.
the GTA tryhard. I'm not gonna be a tryhard no more. I retired.
Alright. What other games do you play besides GTA?
I play PC. I play, you know, uh, you know, games that don't even sell on PS4. I play CS:GO. I play, little zombie games, little just, just here and there, little fun little games that, get me out of GTA 5 because it gets boring. I play Cold War a little bit just for
Mm.
fun, no competitive and shit. So yeah, I just play little games that I like playing, and then I just like chill on GTA. I just play music and CS:GO. It's about surf. I play surf all the time.
You don't
So
you don't really play the competitive stuff when it comes to CS:GO?
nah, nah, hell nah. I just surf. That's it. I surf. I play music and I chill. Like
Okay,
that's what
okay.
I do, and I just think about shit sometimes.
What should you be thinking about?
Well, see, some of it I can't, say,
You
but
can't
I'll say
say.
a little bit of it. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
confidential.
I'll
Oh,
say,
okay. All right,
well, a
bet.
little bit. I'll say a little bit. What I actually think about is very different from other people. Hold on. Like, I think of other shit that I'm looking for the future. Like, I want to do other things that I want to do. I don't want to worry about other people controlling my life. Like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I feel like it. I'm gonna do what makes me comfortable. Like, what makes me
Hmm.
comfortable and everything in each way. I don't want to be playing this game when I'm like 40 years old or 50 years old or 30 years old or 25. I don't want to be around this shit. Not even once. I don't even want my kids around this game. I mean, I looked at these other YouTubers, they have their whole family, fucking posted, and I mean, it's kind of fucking sad to see that shit, like, people actually.
Fuck.
Alright, go on. Go on.
Shit.
I heard
Yeah,
it, but
yeah.
god damn it,
Fine.
no.
So what was the phone call?
Oh shit. You already know it's some, it's just no shit. But yeah, go on.
Female trying to suck your dick. You told her not now.
What the fuck? Shit, I've been in a relationship for a long time. Let's go.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, you know, we had a really good interview here, man. It's been great having you. One last thing before you go, man. Like, what's your you want to give one last like message to the audience, like what you gotta tell them, like YouTube or what else you're gonna do in life, like let them know it's your time.
Well, You know, it was a good, it was a good path, a good journey in my years. Been playing this game for a very long time. Thank God I did, I played it when I was a lot younger. I realized that this game's nothing at the end of the day, and I started to realize a lot more. The game got really boring. GTA, in general, is just getting boring to me. I'm not gonna be playing this game when I'm like 40 years old and 25 years old, and when I'm like
Mm-hmm.
30 years old, I'll be gone, before that time. But I'm just saying that from now on, like as we speak, I might just be posting like montages a little bit here and there, and that's pretty much it. And then yeah, I think that was it. Because pretty soon, like I'm not gonna be like active as I am right now.
Yeah,
So
understandable,
I do
understandable.
appreciate all of you guys watching me. I do appreciate interviewing me. Thank you. I do get a lot of views. I've blown up by a lot. And it feels crazy to, share my opinions on everything, like shit. So that's
Yeah,
why I can't really take these people serious at all anymore.
yeah, I feel you, I feel you. But yeah, man, it's been great having you, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Appreciate that.
man.